If I could tell you one thing about marketing, this is it. You'll find out after. I'll be right back. This is, okay, if I could tell you one thing about marketing, this is it. This is a concept called blue ocean strategy. In all platforms, there will be, so one thing that, if you have to know, marketers ruin everything. This is a Gary Vee quote. What does that mean? So how things work is you start off with something cool. Like, let's take Facebook or MySpace or something like that. MySpace or Facebook, it starts off that it's really cool, right? You have like a platform and everybody's posting on it. They're like, yay, like this is really cool. And then like a couple of influencers realize that there is something going on that platform that you're watching it. So they go over there to try to sell you something. Then more and more people come until the entire thing is just terrible. And then literally everybody just wants to move to the next cool platform. So you see this happens like MySpace to Facebook, Facebook to Instagram, Instagram will move to TikTok, right? Like all this stuff is just, like people are always trying to get away from marketers. Marketers come in and they then populate the entire platform with ads, and then the platform gets old and everybody moves on. But there is a period of time between when marketers realize that a platform has a ton of views and when they actually start advertising there. And this period of time is usually like 1 to like 1.5 years. It's pretty long, okay? So right now, Instagram TV is in that place. And so is TikTok, by the way. There are no marketers on TikTok. TikTok still has like a year and a half or so until marketers get there. And they'll get there, believe me. They'll be there. They're always there. But there's like a period of time, like right now marketers are still focusing on like Facebook, and now marketers are just now getting aware of Instagram. So Instagram is starting to be, like you're seeing that Instagram is now just like all influencers, right? It's all ads, it's all stuff like that. That's because like that's where the marketers are right now. They're on Instagram. They've moved on from the other platforms, they're on Instagram. TikTok and IGTV are like last like bastions. So like right now IGTV, you go to any marketer and they're like, oh yeah, like people aren't using that. But there are millions and millions of people on Instagram, and IGTV serves that content in front of them. So if you go on IGTV right now, it is literally like the best thing that you can do. Twitch was like this too, right? Twitch before in 2012, if you streamed on Twitch in 2012, you just get viewers because viewers would just be there wanting to watch content. Nowadays, if you start a stream on Twitch TV, it's impossible, right? But in the same way, if you go to another website like Mixer or like Facebook, you'll get viewers for sure because there's just not enough streamers there in compared to the saturation. You could actually get discovery natively on those platforms, but the cap is so low on the top of that discovery that's usually not a good idea. It's a superior marketing strategy to start on Twitch and then market yourself on other platforms. So that's actually why IGTV is so exciting, because it's in this like really crazy period of time where the marketers haven't realized that they're about to ruin this platform yet. And that's why IGTV is like so cool, and other platforms like this. But if you're trying to learn marketing, the one thing I could always tell you about marketing is like look for that platform that has the attention that no marketers know about. Another one is Alexa skills, right? This is another like really big one that people don't think about, which is like a lot of people are using Alexa. You can create programs to market on Alexa. And nobody knows like how to do that yet as marketers. There's no way to advertise on that yet. And if you get in here early, you'll dominate the platform. Think about how many influencers made it, not because they were good, but because they were first. Just like there's a lot of like streamers on Twitch that got there because they just streamed first, and then they streamed and they kept streaming and they were consistent, and now they have a big following that's followed them for years and years, right? Soda Pop and Lyric, like you can think of these names. Same with YouTube. If you get on a platform first, that can make you. Musical.ly made a lot of influencers. A lot of people were just made on the Musical.ly platform. Instagram made a lot of influencers, and TikTok is making a lot of influencers right now. If you get, you can easily become an influencer and make a huge business just on IGTV. And this is true in all business, by the way. This concept applies to all business, not just influence business. If you can get in top of a market fast, that's what, like the first people that get into like VR or the first people that get into like new tech, those people are going to be ahead of the game for everybody because they're early adopters. And early adopting doesn't always work. But what you do is you throw 10% of your time into these platforms and you capitalize on the exponential multipliers. So if I throw my time into TikTok 10%, IGTV 10%, and then like 10% of my time into like somewhere else where I think like maybe like Alexa or like ads or something, or like a new pay-per-click system. Like if Amazon ever comes out, my big suspicion is that Amazon comes out with a PPC system. I'm pretty sure that they're going to do paid channel marketing. I don't know this for sure, but I can't see why they wouldn't do it. Amazon having an ad platform makes the most amount of sense for this, and I anticipate this will probably happen within 6 months to like a year. You guys all know me to be like the oracle of this sort of stuff, and this is an official prediction. I think that Amazon will have a pay-per-click model. And when they do, there will be a period of time for like 6 months to a year, maybe even longer. Google AdWords was like 2 years, where you can literally advertise anything and it will be cents on the dollar compared to everything else. And I can't wait for that to happen. I am going to make so much money when Amazon comes out, because I will be first on that. I'll be early adopting on that. And I'll have stuff for Nerd Fusion. I'll have stuff for everything on that platform immediately. It will be so fast that I'll be on that. I'll be on it day one. It'll be so powerful. And a lot of marketers will miss the boat because they'll be like, I don't know if it's good. I don't know if I want to spend money on it or whatever. Yeah. So TLDR, like the one thing I can tell you about marketing is that like you got to like capitalize on that period of time that is going to be between like 1.5 to 1 year where marketers haven't got on it yet, but users are there. And the viewers are there, and they're like waiting for you to be there. It's a super interesting concept. Also, this is probably going to be a YouTube video, so hit that subscribe button. Thanks. It means a lot. Or follow the stream, because we're on stream. We stream every day. 9 a.m. PST. #never late. Follow that stream. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.